Hello there. Thank you for stopping by. My name is Wanjiro. In today's video, I want to read you the first page of my work in progress. And then I ask you for two favors. The first one is you tell me if you heard that story. Would you be interested in reading that book? And number two, give me feedback or critique of what you think would improve that beginning. And here we go. It's chapter 1, and the heading is The Sickness. People called me Miriam Mwangi, the name on my school records. It was not my real name, but it will have to do for now. I rested my elbows on the table and hugged my cheeks with my eyes slightly dipped. Although I was chronologically a grown woman of 20 and a junior in high school, my mind and body and demeanor were far from grown. Poverty and assaults by adult males had seen to it. But I lacked enough book knowledge or life experiences to understand the effects or the nuances. Moreover, conversing with adults was hard for me, let alone standing up to them, unless I answered questions, pouted, or feebly attempted to defend myself when erroneously accused of wrongs. This was so evident now that I sat across from my mother at this bare minimum canteen at Solai Center, popularly known as Jackie's Shopping Center, on one of those sprawling colonial farms in the backwoods of Kenya. Besides drudgery, little uplifting happened around that place. The name Jackie, Carjack, suited the place. It was a nickname peasant workers called their European employer and the farm owner because he jacked them up like a car when they wronged him, meaning he physically assaulted them. An even Maram Road ran through the small rugged center like a thoroughfare, with scant one-story stone and iron sheets roofed structures on each side. The clinic was a block away on the southern side, while on the northern side, an open grassy field sprawled where young people played sports on weekends, or the not so young used as a public square. The canteen was near the end of the Maram Road, before the bar, but after the shop, where the ornate tailor set his Trendo Singer sewing machine and his paraphernalia on the veranda. The rest open to the grassy shrubbery country with the Jumatatu mountain range at a distance. The eatery had two windows and a solid door that nobody closed before dark. People sniffed the enticing food smells that wafted through the air before they reached the door. Two chair tables filled the small place. If a group of people dropped by, they slid extra chairs from the next table. But people waited outside or returned later on an event day or on a Sunday, a market day, when buyers and sellers exchanged their wares. And others visited the bar or loafed around, and people watched. It was a weekday and slow. Besides our table, there were only two other tables occupied by a person each. Mommy and I waited for her order. That's the end of the reading. Now I wait for your feedback. Thank you and take care.